Bathroom. They don't do early check-in, so I'm just gonna change and then do a bit of exploring. I'm realizing I didn't even introduce myself. My name is Oriafa. I'm a medical student who's about to graduate on a trip in Dubai. So for today, in a few, I'm going to the Museum of the Future, which is meant to take you to the year 2071. I'll show you guys clips. They have some like really cool robots and things like that, I hear. And also, I'm gonna go to the Dubai Mall, and then in the evening, I'm going to the Burj Khalifa today. So I just got back to the hotel from the airport. Like I said, I haven't been able to check in yet, but I'm just in their lobby's bathroom, just freshened up a little bit so that I can go out to Museum of the Future. Right now I'm just walking to 7-Eleven to get some water because I haven't had water since the plane. But it is so beautiful in Dubai. It's hot, but it's not as hot as I thought it would be. It's in the 80s. So yeah, I'll go from 7-Eleven straight to Museum of the Future, and I'll try and get, they have this app called Aquarium. It's kind of like Uber, so I'll try and get a ride that way. Artificial intelligence standards are too high. Okay, I am in the viewing deck for the Museum of the Future, and it is so beautiful. Look at the view. And then you can see all that. This is honestly the most beautiful thing I've seen in a long kind of chilling up here. See how adding a little bit more of the woody vanilla one.
Okay, and this one you want more and this one you want less, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so now you need to choose the sizes, ma'am. For example, for the mixing.
Food court. I got this Arabic shawarma. Let me show you. This is what it looks like. I am so hungry and so tired. I haven't eaten since the plane. Okay, let's get a reaction. To be in Dubai, y'all. It's been a long time coming. If you don't know already, I'm a medical student, so I've really been grinding for the last 4 years. And this trip is a celebratory trip to just appreciate the fact that I'm done with it and live life a little bit before I start my ophthalmology residency. So yeah, I had to work very hard to even come on this trip. I started tutoring as a way to make money during M4 so I could be here basically and afford the travel costs. So it took a lot of hard work, both in medical school and tutoring outside of medical school. And I know if you're looking at this vlog and you're trying to go to Dubai or you're trying to figure out where you're trying to go, you're probably grinding away at whatever you're doing right now so you can save up. And it's very important that you're working hard so that you can play hard. And one thing that's helped me to do that has been Magic Mind, which is a mental performance shot. This is what the bottle looks like. And I've been using Magic Mind for about 3 years now. What it does is, rather than how caffeine makes you super jittery, Magic Mind actually, while giving you energy, puts you in a state of mental focus and mental clarity while reducing stress. And it has a lot of ingredients scientifically proven that help to improve focus and reduce stress. And I've honestly been loving it. I haven't been using it too much on this trip because I don't have to focus too much. However, I did use it when I was trying to reset my schedule to avoid jet lag because it does have only 55 milligrams of caffeine. And I've been trying to not take too much coffee and energy drinks and things like that. But yeah, I've been loving Magic Mind all this time. If you want to try it out, you should definitely check the link in my description and use the code ORIAFETLT20 for 20% off a one-time purchase and up to 48% off of a subscription. And I actually really recommend you guys get the subscription. It's super easy. They send it right to your door. Supply lasts about 30 days at a time, so that's how often they send it. And it's been really convenient, so check them out. Because I'm telling you guys, Magic Mind really helped me get through a lot of the workload and stress of medical school. And whatever you guys got going on, I'm sure it can help you guys too. So definitely check it out, link in description. Now I am outside Dubai Mall, I think Souq Al Bahar. You can see the Burj Khalifa behind me. Speaking of the Burj Khalifa, I meant to be going there at 6 and it's 4:48 and I'm struggling to find a way to a street that I can access an Uber from, or a Kareem ride, but it's okay. I hope I figure it out so I can go home. We'll go to the hotel, check in, shower, change, do makeup. I don't think I'll have enough time, but I'll try my best. I'm literally back in the same place. I got in a taxi because I got tired of looking for the Ubers. And I was gonna go to my hotel, but then I realized there won't be enough time. So then I asked him, just take me to the Burj Khalifa. And now he's telling me, oh, it's the fountain entrance. But I was just by where the fountain was, remember? Like, and then the taxi to take me literally in a circle for 5 minutes to not even go to my hotel was charging me 70, but the Ubers to the hotel were charging 40 dirhams. I negotiated it down to 60, but man, never taking a taxi again here. Patience is the fruit of the spirit. I'm sad that I didn't get to change my outfit because I also have dinner, so hopefully they'll take these jeans. If you're wondering the view from the top of the world, this is it. Hotel room. I started unpacking a few things, so don't mind the organization, but quick tour. I'm staying in the Grayton Hotel, which is about like 15-20 minutes from downtown Dubai, and I got like a deal on it from Expedia, which is why I chose it. I actually was not trying to splurge on housing because I'm willing to compromise on housing to splurge on the experiences, but my room's actually pretty good, so I'll show y'all. First thing when you come in, you have this mini bar and they have a fridge in there. And then here's the bed, queen size nightstand, ottoman thingy. This is what it looks like here. And they have a television. They have this big window, but the view is honestly not that good. It's just the other side of the hotel. Table with a chair, trash can. They have a pretty big closet. There's another side to it. There's the abaya that I bought. That was way too expensive. So yeah, that's the closet. And the bathroom. Here's the toilet. And they have a little mirror right there. And they actually have this little bidet thingy so you can rinse, which they don't have in the US, so that's cool. This is the shower. It's pretty spacious. And then they have this mirror here. So that's basically the hotel room. I need a shower and go to sleep because it is like 1 a.m. and I have to probably be up by 8 or 8-ish, 9-ish so that I can go to Old Dubai in the morning, and I'm going to the desert in the afternoon tomorrow. Before I go to sleep, I actually have been dying to try the Dubai chocolate. This isn't the original brand, which I think is called Fix Desserts or something like that. Just because I think $50 for a chocolate bar is unreasonable. But, you know, the popular flavor is the pistachio. So I got a dupe of it, so I'm gonna taste it and let you guys know how it is. It's melted a little bit. I'm gonna put the remaining in the fridge. So this one's the milk chocolate version. It's a little melted, but let's taste it. I'm not even somebody who's typically a fan of pistachio in general, but this is really good. It's really good. Okay, nighty night. Good morning, y'all. I'm going to Old Dubai today. This is the outfit. Okay, y'all, I'm back at the hotel. I actually have to go to the desert. Only outfit change I did is that I have shorts underneath this in case I decide I'd rather wear shorts. And I'm wearing this white satin top because the white's meant to reflect heat and things like that. So here's what I got from this Souqs. I bought a lot of stuff. A lot of people wanted gifts and things like that, but I got some things for myself. For my grandma, I got this scarf because she wanted a light blue, gold, and silver scarf, so I got her that one. And for the desert, I actually got myself a scarf, very gorgeous, and it has like gems studded on it. So I'll take this to the desert with me. Does it go in my outfit? It works. I actually bought a new abaya because this was so much cheaper than the one I got at the Dubai Mall. It was like a third of the price. So I'm actually going to return the abaya that I got, that light blue one. I'm gonna return it back to the mall just to save myself like $200. I can insert a picture of the abaya here. I got it to wear to the mosque. And along with the abaya and scarf, I also got this gold headpiece because it looked super duper beautiful with the scarf. And I got a whole bunch of perfumes. This one is the Yara one that's very popular. It's an oil. It smells very nice. I got this one called Kamra by Latafa. This one is a gift. I bought Asad by Latafa. This one my dad wanted. I also really like the scent of this one, Mayar by Latafa. So I got this for myself, but I might gift it out. We'll see. Because I need to justify all these perfumes I'm buying. The guy gave me this keychain for free. He also gave me this chocolate for free because I lied and told him I was here with my family. So he gave me these chocolates for free and I'll take it, I guess. And I also bought chai. This tasted so good and it's so much better than the chai that we have in the US. And you know I love chai if you know me. So I got some original one, super tasty. So that's the haul of what I got today. Bought some things yesterday at the mall, but now I have to go to the desert.
Don't sit, okay? Don't sit. Change. Fine. Ready? Don't sit. Good job. Sit.
jet skiing, and they also gave me free ice cream. Honestly, jet skiing was the most fun I've ever had in my entire life. Now I'm about to go to the beach club, Beach by 5, aka 5 Palm. Sipping on a peach Bellini. It's good. And the other drink I had was good too. I'm also eating shrimp and calamari. Yeah, living the good life. leaving to go to Burj Al Arab in a few. They just handed me these fruits on sticks. This is a golden colada. I've never had anything out of a coconut, so. Really good. Okay, y'all, I finished the event at the Burj Al Arab and I went to the little lounge. The lounge is like right behind me and you can actually see I'm still at the building. So I'm about to get back to the hotel because for the inside Burj Al Arab tour, you don't actually meet directly at the Burj Al Arab, you meet at another hotel. So next thing I'm going to is the Miracle Garden, and I might not be able to spend as long as I hope there, but we're still gonna get to see it. But honestly, the Burj Al Arab was probably the most beautiful building I've ever been into, and the sad part is I couldn't even record the most beautiful part, which is the lobby of the hotel. Just out of respecting the privacy of the people who are staying there, we are not allowed to record in the lobby or on the first floor. It was just so gorgeous. Oh my gosh. The entire hotel is suites. So all of them have like 2 floors. We saw the museum as well as the royal suite. But it was definitely such a beautiful experience. I definitely recommend it.
Here we are.
I'm outside the Grand Mosque now, and it's super beautiful. Hello y'all, I'm back from Abu Dhabi. I absolutely loved it there. It's much more chill than Dubai, however it's still very, very beautiful. Amazing architecture. That goes for all of the UAE that I've seen so far though. Yeah, Abu Dhabi is just out of this world. The Grand Mosque and the Presidential Palace are just stunning. And yeah, it was a fun excursion. Tomorrow's my last day in Dubai. Oh my gosh, that is so crazy. But I think tonight I'm still going to go back to Dubai Mall because I want to return that first blue abaya that I bought because it was just way too expensive and I didn't end up wearing it. So I'll probably do that soon. And tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. I'm going to Aura Skypool. I'm so excited to go to Aura Skypool and hopefully get good photos. Hey y'all, since I'm back at the mall, I'm just going to briefly look at the Dubai fountain because I was right by it anyway. So I saw it from my restaurant on the first day I was here, but I want to see it up close. My loves, today I'm going to Aura Skypool. Y'all, Aura Skypool was so fun. I got stunning photos. I wasn't there for long, unfortunately, because I came late. I wasn't trying to wake up at 5 a.m. But yeah, now I'm about to check out of my hotel and I'm going to, what's it called? Skyview Observatory in a few. But I'm just gonna chill in the lobby for a bit. You can see my luggage. It's time to go. Bye, room. officially doing the last thing on my itinerary, which is going to Global Village, and I am here. So basically the point of Global Village is showcasing all the different cultures in the world, and I hear it's a really cool attraction, so let's go.